The Coal Grass that they played was written in 1957. The piece we're going to play is written in 1550, so it's like 500 years earlier.
Is this our piece?
Yeah.
Sure, thanks.
So this is by a composer named Susato, and he was born in 1510. So this is a side. So who is a history buff? Any history buffs here? No history buffs. Who can tell me about the Gutenberg Bible? No adults. Okay. All right. So the Gutenberg Bible was the first printed book in Western Europe made with movable type. And it marked the end of the Middle Ages and the beginning of the Renaissance period. Now, movable type was not invented by Gutenberg. It was actually invented 500 years earlier in China, but it didn't get to Europe. And the reason I'm telling you this is Susato was the first person. He was also a music publisher besides being a composer, and he played some instruments too. But he was the first music publisher to use movable, musical, it was like stamps, basically. So I guess he had a stamp for a quarter note and this. So he could publish music on a with movable type. So that was sort of his thing. And he became the biggest music publisher in the Netherlands, where he lived. So the piece we're going to play is a suite. He was known for his dances. And he wrote a huge book of dances. And we're going to play a suite, which is a bunch of dances, 3 dances. The first one is the night dance, and there's a rondo, and then there's a third dance. I can't remember what the name of it is. Schatten für Tanz, and I didn't translate it, so I don't know what it means. But anyway, that is what we're going to play. So, I don't know about you guys, but this might be the earliest piece that you will have ever heard. Do you have your music? And the percussionist, you get to sort of choose what instrument.
Yeah, I kind of just made up stuff.
Yeah.
I'm playing different stuff than I played the other day. And I was trying to think, what were they playing back in that day? In the 1500s, they were playing on some block of wood, like a tree that they cut and hollowed it out. They killed a cow and put a cow skin head on it, because all our drum heads are made out of calf, which is unfortunately cow skin. Now we use plastic. Plastic trees.